Hi everybody, this is Black Lion. Right, today we're discussing how to make your CV stand out. To be more precise, it's actually the sales CV. We just want to make you know that when you're picking your application, it could be your executive profile, it could be your resume, it could be your CV, or you can call it the way it's something that explains and something that introduces you. So remember, the most powerful tool in your absence that is going to speak about you is that CV. So many of you have asked me, I want to do a sales job, how can I make my CV? So I'm just summarizing a couple of things that should not miss on your CV to make it stand out, especially in Dubai. Before you're thinking about making a CV, first of all, decide what you want to do. Decide what exactly you are applying for. I mean, if you want to be in sales and you want to make a sales CV, then you have to be able to make your CV according to exactly what you want. Why I'm saying is, there is no one size fits all. Put a snapshot on that CV. You know the snapshot? Those are about 3, 4, 5 points at the beginning of the CV that you should be able to put there. You know why? Because you are summarizing exactly what you're going to do to that company. Make those 5 points very clear. I'm going to increase the revenue to your company by this amount to this amount. Another thing, research the company and be able to find out what it is that they're doing. If they're going big on environmental things, if they're going big on co-curricular, are they into show business, are they into this, are they in promotions, whatever it is, research that company and make sure that you include the factors of what you have done before in the past on your CV to be able to stand out. So that also comes with researching that company and you know exactly where you're applying. So only remember, there's no one size fits all. Another is the pictures. Right, so the picture says 1,000 words. Everybody knows this. So when you put your picture on your CV, you are helping that person decide the kind of person they want for their company. Make sure you summarize your achievements and make sure these achievements are really easy to be able to tell. Don't make a full passage of many paragraphs on what people don't have time to read. People want to be able to understand and summarize and pick out what you have summarized within a few seconds and get to know what you're about. Especially those who are making CVs for sales, always quantify your achievements. By quantifying your achievements, you don't just put things vague. You say things like, I increased sales from $500 million dirham in a year and increased this to 1.5 billion dirham a year. I increased the customer portfolio from serving 50 customers within the first quarter, and by the third quarter I was able to increase the number of customers to maybe 150 or things like that. I was able to increase the revenue from this amount to the other. So make it as quantifiable as possible and just be able to get your facts right. They don't have time to be able to figure out, can we get these guys or not? Can we hire this man or not? Or this woman? They want to know if they did this for this company in their career, probably they will do that for me. So make sure it is quantifiable. Don't make your CV so long. Make it short, brief enough for somebody to be able to browse through. I actually advise 1 page. Just 1 page is enough. And don't forget the fonts. Again, just look at the fonts of the CV that you've used. Make sure they're clear, make sure they're readable and good fonts that you can really be able to understand and pick out. Now I think that this is something that you should be able to do quickly. Some of these pointers will help you make a really good CV and that will be able to stand out. And I'm knowing that at the end of the day, once you have been picked out on merit, then that's already a halfway journey. The next thing is to walk through the door and get the job. And before I forget, one bonus, always proofread whatever it is that you've completed to read. If you can't read it by yourself, get somebody next to you, because sometimes you write things and you have it in the head but it's not on the paper. So you will make a sentence that may not make sense and yet it makes sense in your head. So get it proofread. If not, and I'm talking about CVs that are made in English, you make it in a way that it doesn't have a lot of errors. You can read it aloud, and also in Word document, if you're making your CV, there is the review section. You just click on the review part and read it aloud. Let the system read it out for you aloud. You can hear a lot of, you'll be amazed what you can be able to pick up before you send your CV. Right. I hope this may be helpful, and I hope that you have liked it. And if it has made a change, it's made a difference in your CV, if you're trying to make it right now, not a problem. I know that you might have an opportunity sometime soon and it might go well. So good luck to you, and cheers and bye.